Hi guys, a week back I bought my new MSI GE75 Raider 10SF, which consists of Intel 10 Gen Core i9-10980HK with RTX 2070 Super. It also has 16 gigs of RAM, and I got a free headphones, mouse and a backpack from MSI. So I have owned this laptop for a week, and I would like to discuss what I like about this laptop and what I don't like, and just give you a very short review. Previously I owned actually couple of Asus ROG laptops. The previous one was G752VT, and I was a little skeptical to buy the MSI, especially regarding the temperatures you get while gaming. So I would like to answer these in this short review, what I think of the MSI laptop. So on the left side we have Ethernet port, HDMI port, USB 3.1 Gen 1, RJ45, HDMI, and mini. On the right hand side we have an SD card reader and two USB ports. One is 3.2 Gen 2 and one is 3.2. So just to run some benchmarks, I would like to run the Firestrike 3D Mark Firestrike, and before that this is MSI Dragon Center, and I will turn the profile to extreme performance. Actually you can overclock your GPU here as well, so you can see that the fans have ramped up. So I will try to play fire strikes, and I have already detecting the CPU and GPU temperatures. So let me see. Yeah. Okay, so CPU and GPU temperatures we will see, and let's do this. So guys, our fire strike has finished, and I got a score of 19,146. The maximum till now I got was over 19,400, and by slight overclocking of the GPU I think you can achieve that. Now we see the temperatures. First we look at the GPU temperatures, and you can see the GPU highest temperature the GPU has gone is 68 degrees Celsius, and the CPU, now the CPU has gone up I think couple of cores have gone to 91, 95, but the overall I think the cooling is it is very good. You are expected to get over 90, you know. It's very common to get over 90 in the Fire Strike, so the cooling is very good. So the next I will show you is the Cinebench R15 and see how the CPU performs. So guys, this is Cinebench R15, and see the run the test for the multi-core and how much we get. Let's see. So we get around 1837, which is a very high number. So next I will do is to run the single core and see what we get. So the single core results are finished, and we got 196, which is a very. So guys, what are my closing thoughts about the performance of the laptop? Initially when I bought it, in the first day or two, you know, I saw a lot of spikes in the temperatures while doing the usual tasks, like sometimes the core temperatures used to jump from 50 to mid 70s or 80s, and what happened that in couple of days it was fixed by the new BIOS update by the MSI. So now there were no more spikes. But what I will suggest is that turn off the turbo boost if you are not using a very CPU demanding game. So what it will do is that the CPU temperatures will be reduced during the gaming. What I was getting by doing that is the maximum temperatures of 70 degrees on the CPU, a considerable drop. But if you use the max fan, then the temperatures will not go above 80 to 85 degrees even while the turbo boost is on. So this you can adjust to your own settings. Another thing which I don't like about the laptop is definitely the fan noise. The fan noise is too much, and I feel it's very heavy. Probably you need to use the headphones if you are gaming. The other thing is that particularly the side underneath the screen does get hot, so during the extensive gameplay. I played a lot of games like FIFA and Resident Evil 2, Formula 1 2019, and you know, I was consistently getting over 100 FPS, and the temperatures I was getting were really manageable, as I discussed before. So what I will suggest is that I'm really, according to my experience, I'm really impressed by the performance, and I will suggest you, if you have the option, because generally the MSI is a little bit cheaper than the ASUS. So if you have the option, go for it. And if you have any other questions, please let me know.